The Ancient Egyptian Book of Two Ways, Section 7. The Seven Gatekeepers. This audio presentation is read and voiced by Shakim Ra. It is provided to the public by Amen-Ra University. Text 1100. The one who stretches out the proud rope, the keeper of the outside gates. I came here from the great valley after I had taken the knives of the knife fighter from him, the butcher, sharp of the striking force of the god, which has no opposition. I am the one who opposes the evil ones which have no opposition. Do not charge down upon me, O you who stretch out the proud rope, watchful faces. Let there not be bleariness in the sun people on the day of the holiness of God. If you come against me with every kind of worm, then Ra will die, and Apep will be slaughtered. Things were done in accordance with him in the midst of the slaughter place of the protector. The one who cuts them down, the keeper of the second gate. May you avoid the one who acts perversely toward you. My Urias has protected me. Confusion was standing opposite you. The bark is fallen upon the rough water. You pour out that which is in the mouth of Ra. You have not traveled with his sweet. The striking force of God is before you. His tongue is against you. Retreat from your seat. You have not come in his time. You are seen, O aggressor who is below, because the great one comes. The one who eats the excrement of his rear, the keeper of the third gate. Turn back, aggressor. Your arm is as the abehu plants. Your back is as the red bebet herb. May you eat, eating the mehmet plant. Know you, I know the name of this your throat stick which was thrown behind you, on your face. Let your arms go down that light may go forth, that it may open the firmament, and that bleariness of face may dispel it. Opposed face, noisy, keeper of the fourth gate, Shu and Ruti. Shu to the sky, Ruti to the earth. It is you who says to me, holy is the sky and the earth on your face. The white crown and the names have been retreated. He enters after repose faced, trembled around the holiness of God which reached Asret. Who is it, that holiness of God which has reached Aret? Who is it that goes around the coiled one, great of dignity? Let Thoth decide in early morning. The bark has been broken up. You have come opposed to me. I have come here rejoicing that I may reach the number of cubits of Ra as Khepri. As for Horus, the eldest son of Ra, he goes around the sky. He sees me among those who are at the oars. I came from the sky of Ruti after I have preserved Ma'at. Make way for me that I may receive the great crown which is upon Heru, the eldest son of Ra, from her and myself. Bring it to me. Make way for me that I may pass by on it, that I may correct the opponent, and that I may open the darkness. I have come to you, O Horus, the eldest among the openers of the firmament, that you may rescue me from the claws of him who takes for himself what he sees. The blast of his mouth has not taken me. His striking force has not opposed me. I have been dragged because of Her-Nejef. Let me pass by, that I may open the darkness. Upside down face, numerous of forms, the keeper of the first gate. It lives on the demolishers who do not know how to pass it. This which is before him is the spell for passing it. My protection is from him. I know the crossing of him who helped himself. One who lives on worms, the keeper of the middle gate. He lives on the one who does not know how to go to the sky of the elder Heru. The third who ascends to his Lord that he may live. As for what becomes worms, he eats it since he does not know that this which is before it is the spell for passing it. My protection is from him. I am in the midst of his firmament. He is my brother, the coiled one. In snailing, I am in his suite. Ikenti, who raises his voice in flame, the keeper of the third gate, the third who ascends to his Lord that he may live on flame. Flame is that which is on its mouth. That which is before it is the spell for passing it. My protection is from him. I am in the midst of his firmament with the elder Heru. I cannot be attacked by these living or by those having passed away. It is his entourage which has given prosperity to me. A long flaming door and a gate of darkness are found on most coffins after the gatekeepers. But these are labeled only on 2B versions of coffins in coffin text 1111. Open yourself, O storm that blots out Ra, who is clothed every day when the good Heru departs. O great form, heavy of striking force, who dispels bleariness by his blast, I have come sailing, O Ra. I am one of these four gods who are at the side of the sky, so that I may announce the re-entry to you. There is joy at your tow rope, there is no opposing you. You have been raised on high, so that I may ascend to you. Indeed, you have been raised on high. I am the abomination of Apophis. Since I know how to spit on wounds, I see, for I am the one who spits on the wounds so that they are well. I have not opposed you, O Ra. This is the elder Heru who is in this sky, the Lord of every sky. As for any person who knows the spell which is in front of great form, he shall exist there as great of form. Hail to you, O Ra, whose beauty I see. You have not attacked the evil one, your companion. This is the drinking place of the canopy of God, his shrine. It endures in the sky. Its front is plain, and its back is darkness. This is the place of a spirit who knows how to enter into flame and to open darkness, but who does not know how to go up to the sky of Ra Heru the Elder. Among the followers of Ra Heru the Elder, with the offerings from the horizon of Ra Heru the Elder. This is the true mystery of Ra, place of a very truly perfect spirit, who can never die. No god ever knew one superior to him, the place of a perfect spirit, who shall be a god himself, the one who is carrying the jar of the golden one, Hathor. The sistrum player, the one who knows how to enter into flame, the one who opens the darkness, but who does not know how to go up to the sky of Ra, among the followers of Ra Heru the Elder in the horizon of Ra Heru. As for any person who knows what is sealed, He is more glorious thereby than Osiris. He has passed every tribunal in which Thoth is, but Thoth will be in the tribunal of Osiris. If a man, a great one who is on his lake, is subject to going away to the beautiful west, it is 4 times that a man reads it at the purification of that person, and it is on his 4th day that he goes away. Being exact in regard to everything. But if a person desires to know how to cause him to live upon his feet, it is every day that he reads it, and after he has rubbed his flesh, he becomes bald. The mansion of Osiris, the land of the 4 spirits, Seth of the land of 4 spirits. He is the announcer of Osiris. Water is around him. Life is on his mouth. Assuredly as for Osiris who has acted in the field, his 2 arms open to him, Seth, while every limb in him is the place which it reached. May his limbs be splendid which he allots to his assemblage. Hail to you, Osiris, possessor of your mansions. Hidden, the weary one, evil of heart. You are stout-hearted, not fighting, but driving off uproar. I speak of the condition of the red chest of the sharp one. Count me for yourself, O Osir. Count yourself for me, that my bones may be sound and my limbs firm. I stand with Osir when he stands. O Osir, your Ba comes to you. Open your throat. Take Osiris to Osiris. Take Osiris to Osiris. Take Osiris to Osiris. Take Osiris to Osiris. The sweet winds come to you. His striking force has been brushed aside after they abandoned raging on account of him forever. He does not know Seth and Osiris. Stand, that I may raise you. Open your ears. The sound eye has been given to you. Centipede Osiris, Aker, enduring and living is the name of this bark. Being pure in my own sarcophagus, I am Thoth. The offerings of Osiris every day are my offerings. These belong to my father Osiris, who is on the hill, Osiris, Aker, and the coiled one. Hail to you, portals, hidden of names, sacred of places. May you rescue me from every evil obstacle of the powerful ones who are in your presence, until I come into the presence of the All-Lord. I made the 2 warriors content. I caused the orphan to ascend that he may cry out about the injury which was done against his father by Teber Seth, who destroyed his limbs, Apapus his spine, Emesti Hapi Duamut F, Quebec Senef, he who sees his father, he who made his own name, the Sun People, the crew of Ra whose number is not known. The entourage of flame. The entourage of flame, the entourage of flame, the entourage which is on the prow, Isis, Seth, and Heru. The entourage which is on the stern, authoritative utterance, perception and Ra. Arriving at the north of the winding canal, the number of whose cities is not known. 1,000,000 cubits are around it in the flame of a torch. 1,000,000 cubits are around it in the flame of a torch. Protectress of its blast, whom its flame made far from it, May you rescue me from the one whom implants every evil obstacle for it, whose name is secret of his perception. I have come to be from his flesh. He has created me with his limbs. My Father has not placed me over the one from whose body I cannot go forth. It lifts up my name to the rays of its face. My limbs have been distinguished from my heart and from what is beautiful in my sight. This portal has fastened on me as the shell of this egg from which I had fled. It is the darkness of my father Noon which makes it, but this portal is far from me. For I have made millions of cubits into my own cubit in making this my place distant. Words spoken by him whose names are secret, the All-Lord, who speaks in front of the silenced ones who raged when the entourage sailed. Proceed in peace, that I may repeat to you the two good deeds which my own heart has done for me in the midst of the coiled one in order to silence evil. I have done 4 good deeds in the midst of the portal of the horizon. I made the 4 winds that every man might breathe in his time. This is one of the deeds. I made the great flood, that the poor man as well as the great one might have power. This is one of the deeds. I made every man like his fellow. I did not command that they do evil. It is their hearts which disobey what I have said. This is one of the deeds. I made their hearts to cease forgetting the West in order to make divine offerings to the gods of the gnomes. This is one of the good deeds. It is with my sweat that I created the gods. Mankind is from the weeping of my eye. This Netcher shines with the results that he has seen every day as this dignitary of the All-Lord. It is for the one who is weary of heart, Osiris, that I made night. This Netcher will truly sail in his bark. This Netcher is the Lord of Hehu in the voyage of the sky. This Netcher has not shown respect for a limb in him. Authoritative utterance and magic overthrow for me that one of evil character. That this Netcher may see the horizon, that he may sit in front of it, that he may judge the poor together with the rich, and that he may do likewise to the evil ones. Life belongs to him, he is its possessor. The scepter was not taken from my hand. This Netcher has spent millions of years between me and that one who is weary of heart. The son of Geb, we shall sit in one place. Ruins will be cities and vice versa. House will desolate house. This Netcher is the possessor of flame who lives on Ma'at, the Lord of eternity. Rejoice, the mysterious serpents have not rebelled. This Netcher is he who is in his chapel, possessor of wounds, who does not rage, who repels the serpent for him whose names are numerous, the one who goes forth from his chapel. The Lord of the winds who announces the north wind, he whose names are numerous in the mouth of the Ennead, Lord of the horizon, the creator who illumines the sky with his own beauty. Make way for this God that he may see Noon and Amen. This Noon is a mysterious, perfect spirit. May he pass the protectors. They cannot speak through fear of him whose name is hidden, who is in the body of this Noon. This Noon knows him. He is not ignorant of him. This Noon is equipped, effective in opening portals. As for any person who knows this spell, he will be like Ra in the east of the sky, like Osiris in the midst of the underworld, the Duat. He will go down to the entourage of flame. There is no flame against him forever. Thus it concludes very successfully.